The first line of the song says, "I want to be eating honey from your hand," and I feel like that sets the stage for the entire song, and it tells of the sweetness of life eaten from the hand of beauty, and that's kind of what opens up the whole song, and that's what sets the tone for the whole song.
I think it's actually really fitting that we're talking about this song, Summerland, and we're here in Portland. It's the middle of the winter. All the leaves are gone. You know, it's not summer around, and we're in, you know, a warehouse where this isn't fields and ponds and rainbows and unicorns and things like that. It's normal life. It's objects. It's people putting together their life with what you've got, and I think that's a real big element of Summerland.
It's like people have understood what we understood, or we captured something, but by people being moved by it and enjoying it, the same thing as capturing them. So even though we use a lot of magical type imagery, which is also very alive and fresh, that's also used as a platform to describe an inner place inside of yourself. We created the entire album in the corner of our apartment in Portland, Oregon, and we kind of made studio is a little bit glamorous, but it's more like a fort. And we used every single blanket that we owned to create this kind of blanket studio fort.
Yeah, just this idea of being really inside the song in a homemade process, but doing it well. And I think what we've just tried to do is absorb all that, translate it into our own meaning and what it's done for us, and then give it out as our music for other people to share in that translation or let it apply to the context of their own life.
It was a really beautiful process, and it felt like the song, just line by line, and the images that I was carrying in my mind, it just began to unfold before me, and it was just kind of like the blooming of a flower. It was something that was happening.
You just kind of start being able to be perceptive and picking up on what the song is trying to tell you, kind of what the song is trying to tell you that it is or that it wants to be.
I had a really interesting experience writing Summerland because I felt like both during and after writing it, it's like I really believed in my ability to write. I really believed in our ability, and there was some kind of a pivotal shift. I mean, where I fully could give myself over to the writing and the songs. Taking that extra moment or breath to really see something deeper, see something that would have gotten passed by.
We're in a space where these are normal everyday objects, and there's nothing spectacular other than it's magical somehow in its normalcy, and that's a big component, I think, of Summerland, is that normal life is happening and you carry it with you into normal life inside.
It's about the process of finding the beautiful, the wonder within the ordinary, within the common, looking into places that you would never expect beauty to spring up. And that's really the heart of the song. That is really the pulse of the song.